The Russian invasion into Ukraine continues to impact financial markets, including mortgage rates, which have ticked back down in recent days. It comes as area realtors have seen an influx of home buyers scrambling to find a house before prices pass what they can actually afford. So a real estate expert joins us live this morning with some perspective. Lane Lyon is a Denver realtor and managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Good morning, Lane.
Good morning, Natasha. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. So talk a little bit about how the conflict in Ukraine is affecting the housing market here.
Well, certainly the recent drop in mortgage rates is directly correlated to fear the war has caused. Typically, when there is uncertainty in the world, like we're seeing right now, investors tend to move capital into safer assets like U.S. Treasury bonds, which can move mortgage rates down. And that's exactly what we've seen over the last week, where rates were kind of creeping up to 4%, over 4% in some cases. We saw over the last few days, those ticked back down to in the high 3% range. Nothing drastic, but it was a little bit of relief for home buyers out there who were anticipating interest rates to continue going up through this year, Natasha.
Right. And so if the mortgage rates are going down, that can be good news for buyers. So can you talk about the housing market, how it's reacting?
Well, the real question is, are we going to continue to see this downward trend? And I know that you guys are talking a little bit about this morning as well. And experts are really a little bit all over the place. It's difficult to predict. One mortgage professional I was talking to last night was anticipating that rates might tick back up just a little bit this morning after President Biden's State of the Union speech last night, where inflation was a key topic. There were some feelings out there that rate increases promised by the Fed will be less aggressive in the coming weeks because of what's going on in Ukraine. Others are expressing concern with rising prices overall, like with gas. Will that send more home buyers back to the bench, get them out of the game, possibly taking down some of the demand and leveling off some of the home price increases we've seen? We're not seeing that right now here in the Denver area. We'll have to wait and see, Natasha.
Yeah, and demand is still kind of high because we're hearing that some buyers aren't even waiting for homes to officially come on the market before they're writing offers.
Yeah, we're still dealing with a very, very strong seller's market, demand extremely high, as you mentioned. Listing agents have the ability to showcase property early in the multiple listing service, or MLS, and something called coming soon status. And you're exactly right. We're seeing a trend right now where more and more buyers are submitting sight unseen offers just to try to get ahead of the game a little bit. It's putting sellers in an interesting position because they think, gosh, we haven't even got on the market. Should we take this one? Should we wait? We're not sure what will be better. At the end of the day, buyers are being very creative to kind of leverage any strategy they can to try to win in this market that is still very much high in demand. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, it is a crazy market. All right, Lane Lyon, so nice to see you. Thanks so much.
Have a good day.
You too.